Are you watching me? Jordan's like upset.
So it wasn't love at first sight? What the heck?
It was giddy lusty at first sight. Was that for you? He's trying to throw me out. Shush.
Okay, so overall, I mean, Dale on the brain for Claire and for everyone. Is it possible for the person out of the limo for you to have that feeling like, I know it's him?
When I saw that and I saw her reaction, I remember out loud saying like, whoa. Like it looked like she just got like knocked over by his presence, and it was so visible to me. You know, it's funny because like when I saw Jordan come out of the limo, I obviously was super excited and like giddy, and I knew like he was the one that I wanted to talk to. But her reaction was, I literally feel like she fell in love in that moment. And it was so weird. I had never seen anything like it out of all of the seasons I've ever watched. So yes, that was like, it was a whoa moment for me, for sure. Are you watching me? Jordan's like upset.
So it wasn't love at first sight? What the heck?
It was giddy lusty at first sight. Was that for you? He's trying to throw me out. Shush.
I was gonna say, how quickly do you think you can have that moment? I guess it's different for everyone, but for you, I mean, as a viewer watching your season, I feel like we knew Jordan definitely had the edge, but.
Oh, 100%. Everyone knew he had the edge. I knew that I was the most excited about him. He got my first impression rose, but I will say that I had to actively tell myself every single day, really take this one relationship at a time. Don't close yourself off. Really explore all these relationships. Like I felt like I owed that to myself. I owed it to the process. If I was going to do it this way, like let me explore it and go through it. So obviously Jordan, you know, he stole my heart early on. But I feel like I did a really good job of really just trying to go through the process fully.
Yeah. As someone who's also been a contestant and the lead, is it hard do you think the people, they can pick up on when someone's kind of the front runner, or like, do you think these guys have any idea that Dale kind of already won?
Yeah, I think that you can. I mean, I think in the beginning, it definitely becomes more apparent the further you go on. And I also think that, but with that, the further that you go on, the more you just try to justify it with like, I'm just getting in my head, you're psyching yourself out. But I felt that on Ben's season, I knew that there was something with Lauren. You know, it was something that I could visibly see. I think everyone saw it, but I still, thinking that my connection was strong and real, I was like, maybe I'm just getting in my own head. So I feel like with Dale though, and from what I've seen be teased, it becomes very, very apparent to them. So I mean, I'm excited to see how this whole shakeup goes down.
Yeah, for sure. And with all the shakeups and stuff, I always just wonder if future leads, do you think they maybe feel like they can also change the rules like going forward? Like, because the more we get away from the original format, I feel like the more the show's never going to get back to the classic.
Honestly, and I was thinking about this the other day, I feel like even just from my season, like I'm a rule follower. And like after all the people after me, I've seen just like how they've pushed the boundaries and they haven't played kind of by the rules. And I kind of love it. You know, I kind of love that people are just like, this is my life. This is how I'm going to find love, and I'm going to do whatever I feel is right. So I kind of love it. I'm curious to know, like, are viewers starting to think that we're getting too far off the path of like traditional Bachelor? I don't know, but I kind of like it. It keeps it interesting. Yeah. I don't know if we need that.
I just wonder if people are going to outdo each other, but you know, it's all good.
I mean, who knows how this whole thing could spiral out.